My minimalist mind told me it's time to take everything from this big, bulky dresser and put it into my closet so I'd have more space in my room. My creative mind heard that and said, yes, let's turn it into a coffee bar. But first things first. In order to make this work, a closet clean out was definitely on the agenda. When organizing a closet, I like to start with clothing. One piece at a time, I made a quick, ruthless decision: keep, donate, or garbage. Anything I was keeping immediately went into a categorized pile, like t-shirts, sweaters, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, summer dresses, you get the idea. Once all the clothes were extracted, I bagged up the donation pile and began putting away what I was keeping in order to clear off my bed and get ready for the next step. Having all my clothing categorized made it easier to organize it in the closet. Clothing I don't need immediate access to, like dress clothes and summer items, went to the far left. Then items I'm currently wearing were up front and center. I did buy a few things off of Amazon to help me with the organizing process because I knew I had to fit an entire dresser load into this closet with everything else I already had in there. This little gadget was a great buy. Anything that you have that's spaghetti straps, like tank tops, sundresses, bras, anything like that, you can get so many of them on here. And if you don't need immediate access to these things, like I don't, because these are mostly summer dresses, you can actually fold these hooks in and it just kind of streamlines it just a little bit more. Another great buy were these pant hangers. I was taking tights and jeans from out of my dresser that weren't currently in my closet, and I had to figure out how I was going to make room for them. These were a very inexpensive answer to my problem. But enough about that, let's get back to the organizing. So once I got all of the clothes back into my closet that came out of my closet, it was time to do pretty much the same process, but with the dresser now. Following the same steps as I did with the closet, I just worked on one drawer at a time. As I pulled things out, it was either donation, garbage, or keep. Once I got the dresser emptied, everything was in its own categorized pile and ready to go into the closet. But before I could give everything its new home, I had to deal with the top closet shelf. And for a third time, it was the same thing all over again: keep, donate, or garbage. Sectioning this organizing task into 3 parts made this seem a little less overwhelming for me and more doable since I don't have a lot of space to spread things out. When everything was all said and done, I had 4 bags of donation and I had 1 bag of garbage. I also had a crap load of coat hangers left over. That just goes to show either how much I got rid of or how much space I saved with those space savers. But here you go. Here's the end result. So I did get everything from the dresser into my closet. Even socks, underwear, and smaller items. I had these things from Amazon. They're plastic shoe boxes. They're not exactly wonderful quality or anything. I wouldn't say I would recommend these, but they did the trick for now until I can find something a little better. And here comes the supervisor. What do you think, Max? I think Max approves. Made by Nature and Max out.